Hi, welcome to our video that's going to talk about creating an image and linking it in Dreamweaver. This is what our pages look like so far with all the training that we've talked about in our other 3 videos. Now we're going to learn about an image. Usually if you just click on this, it will take you to the images. Sometimes you might have to use the drop-down arrow and just choose the first one. And it will take you into your drive. And if I open up the practice folder, I can click once and get a thumbnail to see if that's the picture I want. If you have several photos, that makes it easy to pick the one you want. And I'm going to click OK. A nice feature is that it automatically asks for the alt text. And there's your image. Now I know you think that's a lot easier than when we typed what is in our coding down here, image source equals. Again, notice the color coding. It's kind of a purple color when it's the image. Now if I want to link the picture, I click on it, I come down to the bottom of the screen, the link box is now right below the image, and I put in my website. Notice that the toolbar down here is now different because it's showing the properties of the image. It's got the size, the height, and the width. If you wanted to change that, we could put a border on it. We could change the alignment. We could even crop it a little bit. There's a lot of different things you can do with the image at this point. If I click on center, it's now in the middle. I'm going to click up here next to the image now, and you can see that it is blue. It does have the blue border, which means it's a link. But when I click on it, it's not going to link. That's because I need to save it. Control S to save. F12 is your shortcut to view. Now when I click on it on the actual internet, it's going to load the junior high website. So that's how you insert an image and then link it. Now, something to keep in mind is that sometimes our images need to be adjusted for size. So I'm going to left align the image. And I just want you to see, if I drag this way, it's going to distort the picture. So I'm going to do Control Z and undo that. The same thing with here. Control Z. You always want to hold down your Shift key with your left hand, and with your right hand, click in the corner and drag. It's going to keep the picture proportional. Now, what's wrong with this picture as I make it bigger and bigger? The problem is you can see the pixels. So a general rule is you can make a picture smaller, but don't try to stretch it and make it bigger. Let me say that again. Do not try to make a picture bigger than it is, because you're probably going to get the pixels. So to fix this in a hurry, I just click on this little reload button. It reloads the image to its original size. Then I can start again. Maybe you forget to use the Shift key and you kind of end up like this. Okay, that's not good. So reload it, fix it again. You can always figure it out mathematically in here. If you wanted to be exactly half this size, you would divide 185 by 2 and put that number in, and divide 135 by 2 and put that in. And then you could have the exact half size of that image. All right, now you're ready to go to the black binder and go to the Illinois DW website where you will be inserting an image.